Dobro večer ljudi, sinoć smo stali ovde, za vas koji ste gledali, znate o čemu se radi. Prva velika borba u Witcheru, odbrana Kaer Morhen i Wild Hunt, znači ta crna legija koja nas je napala, jel? Nakon čega je Vezemir stradao, učitelj Geraltov, i nakon čega smo nastavili dalje i to je ovaj deo ovde, ja sam učitao poziciju, nešto sam ovde čačkao malo pre, tako da odavde i krećemo praktično dalje u onu misiju. Tu je neka opcijona misija bila da li da se osvetim ovom liku koji ga je ubio, zaboravio sam kako se zove, onaj veliki baja.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Cyril from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Da, the Lodge. The Lodge, njih smo beše spasavali iz Novigrada, tu ima nekih likova koji mogu možda da nam pomognu, a u principu ne verujem da je ovo nešto toliko bitno.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses.
Svaka pomoć je dobrodošla za ove naredne finalne misije, jel?
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Dobro, da, to je bio kraj ovog chaptera sinoć.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together, focus, no matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Malo da je podignemo duh, ono što bi rekli da je raspoložimo.
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Mala zapremina, velika štetočina. Frag. Himself. Zamalo da padne sad. Da se polomi on. Preteglo mu dupe. Samo sekund, samo sekund. Samo sekund. Poremetilo mi se ovde. Chat. Evo ga chat. Dobro. Sve je tu. Idemo. Pozdrav ljudi. Time, Krle, Obrat, Janko, Tripo i svi ostali. Moram da izgrudvam ovo. Ćao Bogdane, pozdrav.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. You have no better
Imlerith.
chance to get him.
To je onaj ogromni bajak koji je ubio
What's
Vesemira.
gotten into you?
I ona hoće da
I
ga
must avenge Vesemir.
prepadnemo tamo negdje gdje se oni okupljaju, šta već, taj sabat.
Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Znači, mogao sam da idem pravo kod Emperora ili
Let's go.
da ipak odem sa njom ovdje sa strane da posjetimo ovog baju. Što sam izabrao? Ćao Miloše, pozdrav.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Prosto mislim da je dobro zbog experience-a. Više questova, više experience. Pozdrav Nikola. Ćao Brko, pozdrav. Ovaj izbor ne utiče toliko na kraj, u smislu da, ono, idem na neku pozitivu u tom nekom smislu i ovo ne može pretjerano da utiče, ono, ako se ne varam.
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith
Ćao
here.
Mičku, pozdrav.
Sure.
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's fucking go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Da, to je to.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress.
Ovaj izbor za ovo samo jednu opciju na kraju skida. Bukvalno. I to je jedan od tih, da kažem, ta 4 kraja, taj jedan koji me ne interesuje u tom smislu. Tako da, ono, nemam problem sa ovim. Znam šta hoću na kraju da postignem, u principu, ono. Vidi ovog lika, evo.
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass.
Da li sam završio pola igre? Pazi, što se tiče glavne priče, završio sam 80%. Ostalo je još 20% samo. Ali, hoću Skellig regiju da čistim. Kaer Morhen da očistim oko zamka tamo što ima ono sitno. Tako da to je praktično još dosta količinski, vremenski igranja.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Ekspanzije, verovatno ono, nakon neke pauze mala, ono, da.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
We can never know.
Grandmother said you came down the mountain.
Ladies. Merciful ladies. Grandson.
Talk to Thekla and get the permission to climb the mountain.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Haha, evo ga mali Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny.
Njemu smo pomogli, ako se sećate, da mu se vrati glas.
See, I saw you running.
Kod bakice u močvari, ono.
As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Ćao Stevie, pozdrav, Nikola kaže kafa, gotovo. Dobro vreme za kafu, ako nemaš nameru da spavaš, uskoro.
But only old Thekla's got the key, so
Ćao Aleksandre,
since you
pozdrav.
shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hooting, fires just...
It's not ready. Wait.
One night we get to better. None of you is worthy.
It's clearing up.
Evo je,
Who's that?
Tekla.
Well, come
Nju
on,
treba da
get
ubedimo da nas
closer,
pusti
girl.
gore. Mislim, ne treba nikog da ubijemo. Mogli smo sad da ih pobijemo ovdje u selu i da odemo gore. Ali, dobro
What's she
sad.
like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
All right. I'll take your challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Move your old butt and give me the damn challenge.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
Šta treba da izronim novčić iz vode.
Now, bring me the coin.
Now insert the coin for more game.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Samo da im šta kaže knjižica koju sam pokupio ovdje pored. Tačno znam gdje je on. U slučaju slučaja da se naoružam. Evo ga, coin. Kad smo već tu? Ne volim da lootujem, ali... Opa. Ovo je neki bug bio ovdje. Pošto je bio loot crate, ali više ga nema. otišao u pogrešnom smeru. Nisam looter, ali bi pogledao, da, to je to. A mislim, znate, ja stvarno ne volim da lootujem i to, ali prosto ponekad kad treba za misiju ja moram. Ću. Molim? Ti si. Šta veše za njega ide? Lotion the potion. Werewolf, Katakan, Ekimara, Bubamara, nije... Ne bre, ulje ustoji, šta je gledano? Draconiding, Setoid, Vampire, Ogroid, nije Spectre... Relic. Relic Oil je za ovog drugara. Relic Oil. Što pita Rešid? Zašto ne povećaš malo ovaj facecam? Može ovako. Još malo. Zato što ću da zaklonim igru, zato ga ne povećavam. Nisam ja bitan, bitna igra, jel? I bitno je da ne umrem sad. Kako sam ga spakovao? Izvrno se. Ajde, penji se. Ajde, bakice, puštaj nas gore na planinu, molim te. Ne da mora da spaljujem selo.
They're back. What do you want?
What do you want? What do you mean what I want? You mean old fart.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go!
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a zubo.
Pripitomili vukove ovdje. Very nice. I ova bossa trči 100 na sat jebe. Travel to the path, the peak. Idemo gore na vrh planine. Bićemo mladi slaninari, planinari.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Oren. A death sentence.
Opa! Baka nas prodala. So you die.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose.
He's very tough.
I'll tend to Imlerith,
He took us
you
5
take the
seconds
plants.
exactly.
Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Šta sad da izaberem ono? Fate has decided.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Od babe ćemo dole posle da napravimo musaku kad se vratimo. I da je poslužimo odmah narodu.
I must get down there.
Ja s njom sad igram, a? All right.
Oh hell.
Šta god da izaberemo, ona ide ovamo. Pa da, ovo nisu ti neki ključni izbori. Ali prosto hoću da ubijem onog lika, ono. To mi je nekako... Šteta što ona nema Witcher Vision. Napravit ćemo od nje šegrta. Šegrta Witchera. Ovo je spremaju džem. Marmeladu.
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
U pitanju su 3 veštice koje smo streljali u igri već, one 3 odvratne.
Yum, yum.
Gde si, majski? Stigo si pravo na kuvanje pekmeza. Da, da.
Welcome, child of the elder blood.
Of the elder blood.
We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
You talk enough, let me fuck you up. Fuck.
You will die here now. You die tonight.
Ah, fuck. Konačno jedna manja.
You will die here now.
Da, nije fora, ona nema skillove, abilities koje ima Geralt. Tako da...
Oh hell. I guess I must jump.
Gde si triple, ćao? Morat ću više da pazim je video ovdje sad. Ok, ovo ću da skipujem, ovo smo vidjeli. Nah, fuck.
You die tonight.
Samo da ne gubim. Da ne gubim bez veze health. Zeznuo sam se. Kako, brate, pola helta, ono? Jedno manje. Moram da se ishilam. Da pazim i na ptice i ovo dole po podu što me prati, ovo crvenilo, ovo sranje. Malo je ostalo. Samo da ne zeznem sad ono. Šta je baba, ne može okolo, a? Bolje da je ostavila Geraltu jedan i drugi posao. Ovaj bi samo prošao ovdje i ustro bi ih sve i otišao bi dalje. Ali dobro, mora negdje praksa da se gruva.
Damn it.
Uzeli joj medaljon.
It's at the summit. Gotta be.
Da pratim put ovdje.
Magic. A place of power.
Yep. Odmah. Ali odmah. Ovdje ovaj baja mu ga daje. Zli elf.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different. Bring it down!
Ovdje ima dosta da se renda. Kako ga sad nisi udario, ne kapiram, ono. I sada mi pobegneš, samo molim te, ono, samo nemoj da mi pobegneš, ono, like a pussy.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The witcher you slew.
Scorpion wins.
Ja sad skidaj gaće. Imam nešto za tebe. Odlično. Kakva satisfakcija. Mala, ali vrlo bitna misija. Vidite, o istom trošku smo satrli ove babuskare i njega.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
Gde je ona baba?
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Stick it in your ass.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt.
Evo ga Srbin. A šta ćemo? Bez vođe. Bez lidera. A šta da radimo? Glupi smo. Ništa, brate, ori zemlju, radi, hrani stoku. Uživaj u životu, evo. Što bi rekli, sam kroj svoju sudbinu.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Kako su dobro opisali ono tu narav ljudi. Ovo kod Dandeliona.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
Leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see their beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt.
Da li sam ispržio ovog? Da, pao je jedan smederevac.
I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Talk to Evalak, znači idemo prvo s njim da pričamo gore. Evo ga Zoltan. Evo ga. Gde si, Lukse? Pozdrav, druže.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy.
Kakav bio Tarkov
Concept you
sinoć?
clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. Two others remain.
Još dva generala. Vjerojatno ćemo njih.
is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Opa.
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
High elves, low threat.
Bravo.
Worry not.
Want a deal? Talk to him? Trust him? I'd rather just kill him.
That is precisely one of the reasons why Gels abhors your world. Your senseless brutality. At times, one must use reason rather than blades.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
U zemlji elfova.
Think you're forgetting something.
Gde
You and Siri
senke
might know
traju.
how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Dobro. Sad ovako. Čekaj, što je bilo s ovima drugima? Što ne mogu da pričam s njima, evo. Talk to Jennifer, help Siri take care of her business in Novigrad. Dobro, Jennifer, Tris. Znači, ovo su mi praktično sada sve misije za sebe. Svaka od ovih. Ali ajde da vidimo ovako. Da vidim da li mogu ovu celinu celu da skinem jedno po jedno. Final preparations. Zato što hoću da se zaustavim ovdje i pre nego što odem tamo sa ovim elfom. Hoću da se vratim na čišćenje Skellig. Zato što Velen smo ono očistili, Skellig nismo. Ima ovdje u Novigradu par nekih stvari još. Sve što nema veze sa Gwentom i što nema veze sa Heart of Stone, to jest DLC-evima, to može se uredi. Talk to Tris about aha, evo sad, možda ovo mogu sad uradim. Na primjer. Ne. Možda, a možda i ne. Evo, pojavila se sad ovdje. Dobro. Ne, ovo je Siri. Gdje je Tris jebote? Ti. Ona je to u krčmi.
How much for just now?
Want my beach? My ears.
What's the hurry? Ah! Aren't you too old to be out walking?
About. E sad će da bude drž ne daj, što bi rekli.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily, but it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira thought too much of her charm, tried to buy her way into Radovid's graces, offered to make a powerful weapon for him. I tried to talk her out of it, but she refused to listen. Radovid laughed in her face, ordered her captured, then impaled. Nothing I could do.
Impaled.
Kira Metz was manipulative, a schemer, and loved every minute of it. She was also stubborn, even for a sorceress, but she had quite the gift. Boy, could she be convincing. Deep down, though, Kira was a little girl. She expected far too much of life and demanded instant satisfaction. Little girls end
Nabijena na kolac.
when they fall in with the wrong crowd. Just his style. Could have had her hanged, decapitated, even a burning pyre would have been a quicker death. He wanted to watch her suffer.
Before we leave, we have to bury her. I won't let crows pick her rotting flesh off a stake. I can do that much, at least.
Guards will hand over the body, given the proper incentive.
I really hope we contact Philippa and Rita before they meet a similar fate.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here, with us.
Know where they are.
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridian band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Oh, ujebote.
Don't you think we ought to get Kira first?
Right. Meet you on the main square at night.
Koliko se ovo grana sada. Ali dobro. Jedno po jedno.
How much for the night?
Let's play Burn the Witch.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Your strength's gone. Mind the guards. Sit real nice.
Nemam ništa da prodam, gledam da li imam neke sitnice viška. Nisam ništa lutovao, tako da sve okej. Ali...
How can I be?
Možda...
Got some corn.
You've come?
Ništa, sitno.
Not just yet. We should wait until nightfall.
Nightfall is coming. Čekamo noć. Da, čuo sam klince, ono. Čuo sam komentar. Let's play Burn a Witch.
Oh, you're here. Fine.
What do we do?
You've got to approach the guards. They could recognize me. I'd rather not show my face.
Right, you stay here.
Znači, njeno telo treba da skinemo odande i da je...
Looks like rain. What was her crime?
Same as all of them. Witchcraft and fornication with succubi.
Cunt tried to seduce Radovid, but he saw through her. Showed her what we do to traitors.
Take your friend and go for a walk.
Perhaps we've earned a break.
Aye. High time.
Aye. Go for the pint.
I'll take her somewhere safe. Then wait for you outside the Passiflora.
Sure you don't need any help?
Don't trouble yourself.
See ya.
Fountain. Idemo do fontane. Sad kad sam već uzeo ove njene questove da radim sa njom, posle Jennifer i na kraju ne znam šta beše ovaj elf.
Chainmail's gonna rust up again.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Micale, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Exclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
Tog lika bi koknuo
Let's
rad.
go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Jennifer je jednako Jennifer. Ne razumem. Jennifer. Whatever makes you happy. Ajmo do ovog.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
We have to get inside.
Znači on je nju zarobio.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Philip, wait!
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand on.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
But here stand. None pass go.
Gonna gut you clean, you
Good troll Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But
Witcher
let
help.
past go. Witcher help.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
Opet u areni.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will...
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Znači sve su ove misije vezane za Triss sada, samo. I posle Jen, i posle...
Deepest apologies.
Ovaj...
But the lady
elf.
will come with me.
Kako bi ovog lika nastro, ustro bi ga ono.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt. But Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I like you, Dijkstra. Don't make me hurt you.
Save your threats for the rats that run about the port. They don't make the slightest impression on me. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Yes!
No, 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 my leg!
O, kako ovo bilo dobro. To je za ono što nas je prodao u Hermorenu. Hrženjak, pozdrav.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Nice! Dijkstra, you fat fuck. Wait for daylight, talk to Jennifer. Se setim ovde, pa levo ovde. Gde se izlazi napolje. I to sam zapamtio. Jen.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the Grand Proper.
Jennifer u narodu poznatija kao Lonče. Što reče Majski. E da. Mora čekam dan. Sve ja pamtim, Klaus. Stari slon sve pamti.
We can go in here, or at my place.
Ovo je sve samo ne regularan biznis ovdje. Kod ovog Dandeliona lik je ono sugar daddy težak. Pravi pimp. Undercover.
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what is.
Kako ga zezao.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Kako.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. Prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Vidi ovog što je buđav u faci, evo. Alo ti buđevi. On ladno vičer isto, pazim oči.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Ladno je vičer, ne, nije.
Damn.
Nije.
Best run and get him.
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the GAJBOTRON.
Wilder by the day.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Da, nisam mogao da ga uhvatim za nogu i da ga povučem dole, to nikako. Sad takođe. Čekaj, stani jebote. Jao. Suviše sam brz za ovu igru. Utrčimo zajedno kao ko će pre. Čekaj, stani burazer. Stani rođač. Vidi jebo.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
Smiri se buđevi, samo da pričamo.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one
Znači
gets
treba
out of
tu
Dayrod's
da se uvučemo nekako, pored te straže.
I thought, why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get
To je zanimljiv podatak, nisam znao da je Oxenfurt napravljen na ruševinama Elven Ruins, kao ono.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I'd prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
See? Wasn't so hard.
Ćao, Živane,
One last
pozdrav.
bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a
Možemo da
few
ih
of them drunk.
napijemo, ove stražare. To je jedna od opcija.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Ask Zoltan for help. Optional.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Neću da cijenim čoveka.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Mislim, možda i mogu u principu. Ajde. Tu je blizu.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the blades!
Ovo gradovi da bi tako lično sam zatukao ono rukama. Da sam mogao na onom brodu da ga koknem.
Zoltan.
Get up!
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you.
Ipak je ispalo korisno. Što sam došao po njega. Mogli smo se ispalimo.
Where you think you're going, Mucker?
Mucker.
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Fine, I'll pay.
That I understand. Exemplary patriotism, mate.
But later I will kill you. And take my coin back.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of food.
Apparently, King Radovid despises the island.
Not met before.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
In Love Point, perchance. Crawl back under your rock.
Znači kroz bunar.
Here we are.
Opet bunar.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider. Cool.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here. Any last words?
Over here! You
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
Da uzmem cat potion, nije frka on. U stvari možda vi vidite tamnije nego ja ovdje u igri. Vrlo moguće on. Mislim da je kod mene malo svetlija ona slika.
Be right back. Let's dance.
No, you I killed him! Yeah! No! Not enough. Watch his whirling!
Good.
Let's do this quick.
Sam trebao ovdje da pronađem nešto. Get the fucking key on. Pazi, kad nije ključ ovdje. A bau, još gore. Te gore jebem srce. Znao sam da je kod njega ključ. On je upravnik ovdje.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whore songs, I'll gladly help. If I live to see it, I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Htio sam ovdje svakako da proverim. Gore sam očistio sve. Provjerim da li ima nešto zanimljivo još. Inače ne volim da lootujem, ali...
Barred shut. Need to find another way out.
Da mogu ovdje se spustim kroz ovo sranje, vjerovatno. Samo da im šta ovdje. Šta ovdje ima zanimljivo? How to avoid colossal vessels. List of prisoners. Sardukar. Nilfgaardian, true name unknown, member of the elite palace guard of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, imprisoned. Znate odakle je Sardukar? To je elitna garda ovog kralja, kako se zove ovaj baja, iz Dune, iz Dina. Kad kaže onom daću ti kao mojih najboljih 40 sardukara, kao bla bla bla, nešto na početku. House Ordos Atreides. Mislim da nam se smeši, by the way, igra. Na tu temu Dine. Wait for daylight. Daylight it is. Help Siri, dobro. Znači ostade još ona. Ajde, pomognemo i njoj. I tu onda stavljamo katanac na glavnu priču. I idemo na cleaning the stuff around.
Stay out of my way.
Da, ja se malo zeznam, dobro.
Fuck.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds. Don't need a
Crawl back.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits.
Nisi čitao Dine, Klaus, od Frank Herberta.
We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Pogledaj film stari, obavezno.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnford. Good to see you both.
Početak DLC-a.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive.
Get involved in
Dobro.
We are both.
So,
Palmerin,
yeah,
we must.
Doesn't have.
If they do not,
fine.
Blah blah blah.
These are coming.
Hear that?
Hark! I'm
Regular Punch and Judy here.
No.
Sad ćemo da se vratimo nazad.
By the...
Sreća u quick save.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
Ko je beše režirao ovaj film, Dine?
Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Nije Kubrick, nije De Palma, nije... Help Siri. To je ovde.
My, what a freak.
And who
Whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be.
Baths are its soup. I need a bell set with silver studs. I'll never do in the news.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Lynch.
Where are we going exactly?
Kakva greška, kako sam se ispalio.
To see Horson Jr.
A da, Twin Peaks, jel? Lynch, ludak, ono, bolesnik. Bilo je govora da će prave novu verziju da snimaju sada. On, hoće, neće. To se priča već godinama, ono.
Lead the way. Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
He's a good man. Honest. Righteous.
Horson Jr. To smo beše mogli da preskočimo ili?
Get out of here.
Mislim, ne verujem da utiče na priču, ali dobro je.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Gle, evo ga.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man.
Street bum. Ili ti hobo.
The gods at once. For his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
Dobio što je zaslužio.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
By the way, čudi me, i to čekam sve vreme, obzirom da su ekranizovali knjigu Ready Player One, koju sam čitao, ono, i onda tipa 3-4 godine nakon toga, eto i filma Spielberg je uradio, ali čekam da vidim ko će da zagrize metak, što bi rekli, i da ekranizuje Cyberpunk, ono, to jest ne Cyberpunk lektiru Neuromancera, ono. Ko će Gibsonovog Neuromancera da ekranizuje, to bi bilo brutalno. Čak možda i serija neka mini, mada ja ne volim serije, ali film bi bio prebrutalan, ono.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Any needs, master?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
She's my dad.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Ciri, didn't you have something to take care of?
Right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
Follow Ciri.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Aye.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Beat me a pass.
Video pajaca.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
By the way, za vas koji volite fantastiku, danas je na torrentima već može da se nađe prva epizoda prve sezone Picard. Tako da, pogotovo vi što volite Star Trek, eto, krenula je serija Picard, pa ono, javite utiske, jel?
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Promašio sam prvu onu kapiju, tako da ništa od mene. Ali nema veze. Nisam tu da pobedim. Što bi rekli, važno je učestvovati.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her
Priča onome kad je Jin skinuo magiju između njih.
I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Can always renounce a gift, turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Ono, planira da nauči da žonglira loptice. Incredibly useful skill.
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the Wild Hunt. Don't make us beg.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. Don't make us beg.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Pokušao sam da izbegnem da dam pare da kupe.
What type?
Da ja kupim konje.
We'll meet by the stables.
Samo da ne kradu, ali evo. Vidjeli ste i sami ono. Guraju me u ćošak. A vremena je sve manje.
Agar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
That beat me up arse.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Fat gurn.
A što se maskirao, to mi najjače.
That beat me up arse.
Evo su uključili konačno.
Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Kao nećemo sve konje da mu ukrademo. 60 konja zletelo napolje.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice actor, sawing women from the audience.
Even more experience points. Ove buriće smo počistili, jesmo.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Geese a couple.
Just a second. 15. Samo sam čekao 34. nivo, he. Pa kaže, silver, čok, volven, čok, sad je već bolje. Dobro. Samo da vidimo da li je sve u ok stanju. Jeste, ništa nije damidžovano. Nije.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you.
Geralt's...
Ne, nisam ovo hteo. Samo sekund. Vratit ćemo se na ovo, samo da čitam poziciju. Sreće pa sam snimio ispred vama. Oh fuck!
I don't...
Idi jebo. Quick fucking save, man.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Abelach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Mislio sam da mogu odmah da idem kod Jennifer zapravo, kada ono prc. Samo da im je ostalo ovo sve, jest. Što sam stavio ovo novo na sebe. Pazi kako izgleda, ovo je dobro, nisam ni proverio. Fucking eye, man. Ma dobro.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Hoću da idem kod ove Jennifer. Ako mogu, odmah. Evo. Znao sam da je tu negdje da se krije. Znao sam.
True. Good decision.
Zakasnio si, they call me prideful, već sam izabrao. Ali pogodio si. Šta mi je bilo na umu?
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ne znam koliko je razlika između mene i vas, sigurno nekih 10 sekundi, tako da vi malo vidite što kažu sa zakašnjenjem, tako YouTube funkcioniše. Smanjio sam latency zato što je u 2K, da bi bio veći buffer, da ne bi ljudima seckao stream, JBG ono. Tako da je sad malo veća razlika, nije 2-3 sekunde, nego 10-ak ono.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes.
Dobro nisu uzeli onu čašu na zid kao one babe u tu serijama.
So?
You were eavesdropping?
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process.
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
I hope
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to
Ovo stalno zasere nešto uvek.
wish to see you, apparently.
Jennifer, uvek nešto zezna.
No.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a
What, my peach? Why here there's always...
I konačno se sve svelo na to da pričam sa Avalakom M. Da pričam sa njim, final preparations. Što će verovatno da me možda direktno lansira tamo gde treba vidjeti, ovo sam sve odradio. A možda i neće, ne znam. Ovo su Blood and Wine i Heart of Stone ekspanzije. Ovo je to. Final preparation, samo malo. Da. Dobro. Sada ćemo malo da spustimo loptu, što bi rekli. Možda i nećemo. Vidjet ćemo šta ima od misija. Talk to trees. Ukoliko je moguće. Moguće. Da vidimo tu statua nekog vojnika, šta je već.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to
Nogom
disturb
otvaram
me.
vrata. Pa, znaš kako, u žurbi.
In Allen, Dwan, ar Ice.
Vete! And the Ketzer!
Vidi ovog. On je iz dvora onog kraljevog emira.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was
Nekoga je zipovo,
And
jo.
exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
Cool. Odradi smo i ovo. Idemo dalje. Sljedeća kaže ovako. Novigrad High Stakes. Find the scratch the best following sa High Stake Gwent. Ovo je Gwent turnir, znači to je ćao. Ovo je Gwent. Black Pearl. Ovo je verovatno Skellig. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Ne, nije. Možda i jeste. Da, jeste. Da. Jeste. Tako da, ovo smo očistili. Idem na Skellig i idem tamo na čišćenje. Imam side misije, to jest questove. Imam Witcher kontrakte. I usput ću otvoriti tamo još istih. Sigurno. I da, imam ove random treasure, monster lokacije, bla bla bla, jel? To su te stvari ono koje su... Samo da vidim ovdje par stvari hoću da uradim. Hoću da prodam sve ovo što imam. Znači da prodam... Gde je ovaj baja, evo ga.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Crafting component. Dobro. I pored njega je ovaj drugi bajak kome ću da prodam. Samo da vidim. Aha, on je ovdje, da.
No, so too. We try it at home later. They've gone mad with us.
Long live Radovid!
They're to burn on.
Chop!
Show me.
Odlično, ovo ima para. He can pay. Good coin. Ovo neću da prodajem, ovo treba da vratim onom liku. U Skelligu. U Skelligu gradu. Kakav mu je ovo lol equipment, jebote. Armor, armor. To je to. Nema više love, dobro. Skoro sve sam uvalio što sam imao.
So long.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
No loitering round here.
Gramzi Buggins, evo ga ovde. Što?
How's business?
Really? That's... Business is booming.
Nice.
Sure you make...
Šta, ne mogu više da konvertujem coine? Ili ih možda nemam? Možda je to u pitanju. Da mi zato nije dao opciju da konvertujem valutu. Ne radim u menjačnicama. Quest available? Čekaj, stani, evo. Otkud se ovo sad pojavilo ovdje, evo? Otkud ovdje quest?
Well.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
You see the empty shipping port?
Standard fight! Prepare for battle! You shall
Jo,
not
evo
have
ga opet
easy
ovaj
this time.
YouTuber, treći put već. Mali nadrkani YouTuber.
No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You never asked. But since you've all gone to the trouble, let's fight.
That's it.
A da, bacio sam, da. Još se pitam šta je bilo ono spelovo lika. Da bude ono puppet. Mislim da sam se zeznuo, ono, možda nisam trebao da ga ubijem baš. Šta vi mislite, ono? Ajde da probam da mu dam spell da ide kući, ono. Jebi ga, žao mi ga sad. Šta da radim? Da probam čisto da vidim, da ne budem baš ono rogat, što bi rekli, nego... Ajde, brozero, ajde.
Stand and fight. Prepare for battle.
Bradford.
No. Yes.
You'd better go home, get some sleep, think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Lik je pajser, bukvalno ono. Ali dobio sam mnogo više experience poena sad, by the way. I znao sam da je tako. Tako da, on the Skelly Guile. Koliko mi je super ta promjena, kada se prebacimo u drugo okruženje, to jest ovu drugu regiju, sve drugačije, ono, sve... Nema ovog urbanizam i renesansa, što bi rekli, nema ništa od toga. Odosmo. Okay.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorcerers.
What?
Go, go.
Kako sam se zeznuo, evo. Ne pitajte kako se Roach pope ovdje.
Your mum shot you out. Neither grave will take you back.
Provaljujete koliko je Igni jači i koliko dalje baca ono. A ovo je beše kao treasure lokacija Kobajagi. Dobro. Plus će da mi otključaš jedan quest ovdje. Why the fuck not, ono. Ekstra, ekstra. U narednom streamu ćemo zapravo da čistimo ovu regiju non stop, ono. Samo ćemo ovdje da tučemo. Pošto ima dovoljno posla. Ima dosta ovdje da se šiba. Aye.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones.
E da, on nas je u Novigradu startovao još sa ovom pričom. Ako se sećate, da mora odavde nešto u Novigrad ženi da odnese, ono, ispalio je 100 puta, bla bla bla. I sada u fazonu kao... da mu pomognem kao oko tog questa.
Get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock we fought waist deep in the swamp and...
Držanje duže, Q je alternative fire za za spell. A kratko Q mi je za ono, regularan. To znam. Follow Nidus tu, da, dobro.
Quite the spring in your step for a man.
Samo da vidim da li sam ja iskoristio. A, imam još jedan. Čičing. Dobro, sve je mountovano, sve je okej.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls.
Ova fora sa konjem je, by the way, preuzeta, to je Assassin's Creed, svi koriste to.
So I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
I najbolja muzička tema u pozadini u celoj igri, ono. Find the Black Pearl iz Pirate Kariba, prvi deo. Da, sad ne mogu dok sam u vodi. Fuck you game. Ne znam zašto mi uvijek vraća na ove defaultne strele u strunu. To sam hteo. I ovaj bug kad si iznad vode vidi se odmah ovo sve što je crveno. Običan pearl, nije taj. Običan. Ček, da izronim da vidim bolje. Black Pearl. Moguće da ono kit tamo? Ladno jest. Let's kill him. Da, evo je login, kaže, koliko dobra muzika, ono. Muzika, kidanje, imate soundtrack ceo na YouTube-u. Otkud ovi drauneri sad ovdje? Nismo ih ubio čoveka, jel?
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You all right?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Wise.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Put soldiers' honor.
Šta sad kao treba da odem nazad da pokupim nagradu od njega, dobro? Come on, horse.
Move it.
Beženja od ovog srebrnog mača. Nema. Novigrad, Novigrad.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Foot Soldier Honor, to je novo.
Exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorcerers.
Pa imaš ono...
Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Tu vojsku imaš i... Imaš i ninja foot u ninja kornjačama. Ninja stopala, kako su ovi naši preveli.
Capital of the world, they call it.
Capital of the my ass, yeah.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Ovdje da, ovdje sam ga inicijalno istrao prvi put u tog baju. Evo ga.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. No. I suppose Letter likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated.
Yo.
See, Letter's sick. Something's not right.
Izgleda da neko bacio na nju neki spell, ono. Pa ću morati i to sada rešavamo. Ali sve za ljubav, jel?
She saw the pearl, something would make inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid
Prokletstvo crnog bisera.
It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Pause.
Aha, ipak je gotovo. 10 kruna mi dao. Worst deal ever, evo. Worst deal ever. I zakucavanje preko popa. Skeliže stižem.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen.
Dakle, šta smo rekli? Master of the Arena. Return to Spike Arena later to collect your percent of takings. A, ovo je tamo gde se tuka u areni, ovde sa onim nevidljivim duhom, šta je već, jel?
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Ajde vidimo.
Whoa, what a sword!
Geralt of Rivia.
Proud of me sight.
This is Skelliger. Greeting, Geralt of Rivia.
Greeting.
Ah, evo su.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how?
Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skelliger.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
Jedan experience point, 20 kruna. Kako, brate, sve misli nešto sa će 1000 da uleti. 1000-arka. Kada ono prc. Idemo dalje. Gwent ništa, čao. Heroes Pursuit, Goddess of Glory. Imamo ovo. Ovo je Gwent, to me ne interesuje. Gwent, karte. Da. Čekaj, secondary quest, samo tako malo. A da. Da, ima ovdje ovih kontrakta. Ajde prvo ovo da uzmemo. To je... To je... Talk to Swana the priestess. Ovo mi isto čudno što mi ne pokazuje gde je. Ali dobro. Ništa, uzet ćemo drugo. Uzet ćemo... Ajde vidimo ovdje šta ima. Evo, sad ga je... Našao ga na kecama. Da bi nabio što veći level moram i Gwent questove, pa koliko levela mogu da nabijem samo na Gwent ukupno? 5, 6. Mogu bez toga da živim komotno. Mislim, nabit ću sigurno do kraja ovog dela 50 i 60 nivo. Bez DLC-eva, tako? Što je cool. Prosto Gwent neću da igram, ono. Ne želim.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from
Najviše mrzim streamere koji igraju te kartaruške igre. I ono, to je jedan od razloga, ono.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your voice and his tail slinks between his legs, like a dog who's heard a wolf howl at the moon.
Looking to eat? Wait out in the yard then, till ill tosses what's left in our bowls or the fence.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yorant, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda, and we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Yorant, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Pa Majski reče da je 70 max ovde, a sa ekspanzijama da je 100, ali tako nešto? Ili sam ja pogrešno skapirao? Mislim, ko ima vremena može na Google da proveri sve, ono. Odmah, koje su maksimalne... Koji su maksimalni nivoji, ono.
Aye, Geralt?
Monster contract.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arendbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel had not do us much good there? I felt it in my bones.
70 bez DLC-a.
Was to gather gold round the village for a reward.
Evo, Triples kaže 70 bez DLC-a, 100 max. Sa NG+.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
You see the bullets this year? Fancy trying to hunt one down.
samo da li mogu da preskočim negde. Mogu. Ha! Taman, pored.
How do you like that silver?
Dočistimo put. Ovdje sam već prošao malo pre kad sam išao po biser, samo što je bilo tmurno vreme.
Hey, anyone there?
Koliko je mainova ostalo? 20% mainova.
How did you get here?
80% main storija sam prošao, neki, da kažem, okvirno 20%.
You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper.
Prilično malo.
Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went down
Stinga
and
čovjek
wind
baš
died of a
pretera.
sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed. Came straight
Što
at
neko
me.
reče imate škole za
Bolted back inside.
one, kako se
Tossed the door
zove,
and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal.
za internet, influencere, management, marketing, bla bla bla, ono.
Such cold the wind.
Ako ima škola za DJ-eve, sve ima.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others, like it knew.
Evo i Marko isto pročitao, 70 base game, DLC stotka, pa kažem ono, 50-60, ja mislim da je dovoljno da prođem igru onako easy. Uostalom, čistim lokacije, ima mnogo, jeste vidjeli koliko ima znakova pitanja ovde u Skelligu? Ono bezbroj. To dok očistim sve ono bogovca.
Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
To za DJ-eve, taj škola i to mi je posebno smešno, zašto sam ono 15 godina vrtao ploče i to mi je ono sa više aspekata smešno, ono, ali nema veze. Inače, danas me cimao Marko, gramofonđija, baš ono drugar, koji je by the way bio ovde kod mene, ako se sećate, ono jedno veče, da izvrti malo sveže muzike svoje koje je donao. Gramofonđije live GAJBOTRON, kucajte u searchu, izaći će vam ta njegova bleja ovde sa mnom i ceo taj mix, ono mini koji je odradio. Danas je baš nešto smo pričali oko tog njegovog, hoće čovjek da podesi tehnički deo za live stream, da može da došiba ono, valjda na svom fejsu, malo sa gajbe da okreće ploče, tako to ono. Explore the lighthouse, znači idem do svetionika, da proverim svetionik. Opet su ove babe ovde. Ovo mi je najgore ako se non stop sponuje ovako, to mi je ono, to smara urnebesno, da ih non stop rokam. Ja mislim da nije, ali nadam se da nije, u stvari. Opa, imao sam dole ovdje nešto.
Symbols of a bonding, manifestations of ill will, focused, concentrated, So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Dobro, znači curse. Ono što mi se posebno sviđa u igri ovdje je to što je Geralt prava enciklopedija kada su u pitanju ovi spelovi, cursovi, monsteri, njihove forme, način delovanja. To mi se sviđa, ono, samo trese iz rukava kad god dođu u situaciju, aha, kao to je sigurno ovo, možda i ono, to može tako i tako da se reši, kao, to mi je do jaja. Ajde, Miko.
It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds.
But I'm the only one lives here, and I've hurt no one. Trouble not a soul.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go. Before I
Zato što
change
ima
my
500
mind.
godina. Pa da, ne znam koliko stvari, da, koliko je Geralt star?
Look! There! It's him!
It's him.
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much.
Quen, ovo, Spectre Oil, Moondust Bomb, Spectre Oil, Spectre Oil,
I can manage this.
slabo burazeru. Šupić. Come to Papa.
Light, finally. Time to get this done. Show me what you got.
Did it work?
It did. Still don't know what brought the penitent here,
Zajedno
though.
300
You best be
godina.
careful.
I'd gladly thank you with words and gold. It's just my coin pouch is empty.
Da, upravo je deka, nisam pročitao dole deskripciju na Moondustu u stvari. Što prekida transformaciju, a nema štete, ono. Collect reward from Jorund. Jorund? You have my money, Jorund? Idi bre uključ.
Careful now.
Jorund?
Aye, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always.
Pazi kad ima neka priča iz ovoga sada.
Nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
So long.
Mi dalje ne pokazuje. Možda treba da sednem u čamac da bi mi otvorio njenu lokaciju, a? Šta mislite o tome? Nije nemoguće. Probat ću to sad, upravo. Čisto da otklonim mogućnost.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do once there are no battles?
Moguće da se sad pojavilo. Čekaj, ali moguće? Fucking yeah, evo ga. Jao, znači ovdje je. Dobro. Larvik. Dobro. Idem fast travel gore. To je... Ne znam da li je ovo bug u igri u stvari ili... Ne vjerujem da su ovako napravili namjerno pošto ono... Totalno nema... Nema logike.
Respect, Witcher.
Ajmo, Larvik. Sigurno je ovo... neki bug, ono. Jer, evo, sad sam izašao iz čamca i ostala je pinovana lokacija, iako sam na suvom, na zemlji.
You hurt? Me dad prepare like you just for a day?
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
So, Witcher, will you dare take part in the hero's pursuits?
bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Ardskallad. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely
Može, znači, trojicu da pobedim tamo i onda gospođa trkačica. Opet bug. Znači, to je baš za ovu misiju vezan bug izgleda. Dok ne sednem u čamac, nema mi dalje, ono. Ne znam da je treba da idem, jebi ga.
Let me hold your sword.
Ako malo, što bi rekli, malo mu ga dam po prečici. Nema. Ovo jebote. A, otvorio mi je kao novi quest ovo. Zašto jebote? Svašta. Ovo je totalno suludo sad bilo.
Respect, Witcher.
Evi ga, nažalost, ono, gubi se vremena dosta na ovim stvarima, ali mislim da kako može da bude, uspevam da držim tempo neki, koliko god mogu. Trudim se da ništa ne bude duže nego što treba. Ajmo ovdje, prva lokacija. Pa da, 3 trke, svaka poseban quest, ali mislim da je bilo nekih questova koji nisu bili na taj fazon, nego je sve onako, pa imaš kao 3 stavke, znaš, ono, fora. I ovo mi isto čudno, kad se zaglavi na neku travku, ono.
Heard Svana let you join the pursuits, but have you truly the courage to run?
If you have courage to chew the food, I have courage to run.
Let's do this.
Pošto lik ima samo jedan zub, ono.
Riding for the glory of Modron Freya today are Geralt of Rivia, Arv Oarsman,
Geralt of Trivia.
Red Ricka. Goddess watch over you, or grant you a beautiful death.
Lord Ricka, show up! You ride like a woman.
Won't let you win, vagrants. Can't. Won't let you win, vagrants. Can't.
Easy. Prva, ajmo dalje.
The winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Such a feat deserves a reward. Here, may it remind you of your
Ćao, Robđi,
glory.
pozdrav. Evo, napredujemo lagano. Čistimo Skellig ostrva sada. Zaustavili smo glavnu priču tu pred kraj još malo, jel? Da bi čistio ove stvari. A da, nisam markirao sljedeći quest. Aha. To je tu, dobro. To je tu u komšiluku. Pa, glavna priča je blizu kraja, da, ono. Ostao je još jedan stream, verovatno za 4 sata mogu da uradim sve to do kraja. Ali neću zato što, ono, iz fazona sam da čistim ovo, pa kada očistim, onda da idem i da završim to.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me, I'll ride.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory, the great mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia!
Of Trivia.
Right on for Freya!
Goddess of Freya. Stalno se zaklinju u nju. To mi je dobra fora isto ovdje. U nordijskim ostrvima. By the way, da vas podsjetim samo, ako niste znali, ako me niste čuli već, u subotu, preko sutra, nemoj da propustite jutarnju kafu. Jutarnja kafa ide na kraju svakog meseca sada, jednomesečno, znači veće izdanje. Tako da u 10 ujutru jutarnja kafa u subotu, pa izvolite ko bude hteo mogao.
As you said it would be. You won.
Verovatno ću imati i sagovornika u poslednjoj trećini streama. Opet da pričam malo o igrama. U pitanju je čovek, jedan verovatno od retkih ljudi koji se igra više od mene, ono. I koji je pravi, ono, hardcore ultra turbo deluxe gamer, ono. Treća lokacija je... ovde. Dobro. Da će biti Tarkova još, ono, biće. Biće Tarkova, imam ono da istrošim. Da, Pljas. Tup mač, čekaj da vidim. 83, može da se po... To je to. Ove neke rećemo drugom prilikom.
Glad you're here.
Sure am.
Grab a horse. Horses are antsy. All of you ready?
Come on, Roach.
They're off! Faster! Faster!
Can't it go any faster?
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You've bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize. Well, you've just one pursuit left to run on Hindersfjall. Ride like you did today, and victory's as good as yours.
Znači sad je glavna trka ova, za ceo quest, ono posljednje. peasant. Evo nas. A, lepo vreme, konačno.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race, yet here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race, but do you think you're ready for it?
I was born ready. Let's start this.
Ali, I was born ready.
It's a great honor and a great danger. The time has come for the great race. Riding for glory of Freya will be Geralt of Rivia.
Ovo je neka zeznuta. Kad uključi turbo, ono. Ovdje očekujem neke smicalice, fore, cake, prepreke.
Keep your distance, Drifter.
Aha, dobre. Dobro je. Ja rekao, gde sad? Ovdje je bio onaj vukodlak u bašti, by the way. Ako se sećate te iz prethodnog streama, valjda. Morkvaj, tako se zvao, ja mislim, ono.
Our dark horse has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
That's it. Idemo dalje. Sljedeći quest. Gwent. Second, ne. Skelly contracts. In the heart of the woods. Gledam po veličini. Ma da isti đavo, ono. Da, idem po redu storišta. Sad gledam po nivou kad mi ono. Kad sam super moćan je. Ovo je... Ovamo, dobro. Samo da vidim.
Show me what you...
Da li imam nešto viška ovdje? Imam. Dobro.
So long.
Kako optika, ali nema problema, nema. Šta više, sad trenutno dok streamujem ide upload. Sve vrijeme torrenti su u pozadini na istoj mašini i piči neki ono... Toss a coin to your witcher. Geralt. That's it. That's all for tonight, što bi rekli. Prekinut ću malo ranije. Htio sam još neki pola, sad 40 minuta, ali imam neke obaveze, tako da ću da prekinem sada. Koliko smo igrali? Po to skoro 4 sata, u stvari nije loše. I nastavljam dalje tačno odavde. Odavde nastavljam dalje, ovdje snimam. Tako da, drugari, vidimo se u narednom streamu. Čistimo skellig. Kad ga očistimo skroz, onda pičim na glavnu priču. Moja procena je treba će mi jedno 2-3 streama da očistim skellig da bi išao onda na završne finalne misije. Hvala što ste bili ovdje večeras, šidnite like, pa se vidimo u narednom streamu i nemoj zaboravite, subota 10 ujutru, jutarnja kafa, live ovdje na GAJBOTRON kanalu. Ćao!